lads. It's windy. I know it's not good conditions, but I thought I'd do this video. That's the first time I've ran. That's the first time I've ran in like forever. Jesus Christ. I did my normal route. I did my two and a bit mile. I was going to get in the car and put my drink away. And I was like, no. I looked at my watch and I was like, I want to do an hour of exercise. I've been trying to do an hour of exercise every day. Thinking of it like as the old school lessons where you do an hour of PE twice a week. I was like, I could do that. Just an hour of slow, steady cardio would really help. Well, I did my 2 and a bit mile, which I've been doing every day, sometimes 5, sometimes 6, but always at least 2 mile walking. And it was really quiet. There's nobody. It's been a really hot day and the temperature's just about dropping. It's going to rain tomorrow, so I don't think people are out, and super quiet. And I was like, I'm just going to run. And yesterday I watched a comedian, and he was talking about running. And he said, the best tip I can give you that I've ever been given, none of this training bullshit, is to run so slowly that it's embarrassing. And that's what I did. I probably ran there slower than it would have taken me to walk. I'm pretty sure. This could be 1.5 mile. So I've probably done 1.5 mile there in 20 minutes. That's how slow I was going. I'm pretty sure I walk faster than that. But I was running, so, you know, the legs are off the ground, your arms are going, and I was running. And I know this sounds stupid, but I don't have anyone to share this shit with. I don't tell my parents, I don't tell family, I ain't got any mates, I don't chat to anybody. And who am I going to tell? Hi, mate, I ran for about 15 minutes. It's not an achievement, is it? But I was really pleased with that. So I just ran like, normally I would walk that the entire way. You go under this little foresty area, you go a big long straight, and normally I just walk it. But I was like, no, I'm going to run it. So it's probably taken me 20 minutes there to do 1.5 miles. Maybe if I'm being honest, maybe even 25, who knows, I don't know. I was proper plodding along, but I was just feeling it. And normally when I start running, even if it's 2 single steps, the moment I transition from walking to running, even going at the same speed, it's hard to explain. But there must be, but I don't know if there is. There must be an energy level usage difference in running and walking, even going at the same speed. I don't know how that works. Maybe there's not. Maybe it would be better for me to walk. Anyway, the point is I was running and I wasn't really getting tired. I got tired there right towards the end, and I stopped for a brief tiny bit moment, and then I went again. But the absolute gas of, you know, normally if I do any run, 1 step, 2 step, the moment I transition from walking to running, I just instantly stop. I cannot do it. Whereas there, yeah, my legs felt immensely heavy, dull. I didn't feel great, but I wasn't gassing as much. And, you know, maybe this month I've had a really good month with exercise. Maybe it's actually done something, you know. I'd like to lose a lot of weight, but I eat like shit. So my theory has just been, well, if you're going to eat like shit, get out and do an hour of cardio. That's it. I didn't go full out there because, to be honest, I know this sounds really dumb, I am in the middle of nowhere. It's hot. I've never ran before. I've got no water. My phone has no % battery. And I was like, there's a high probability I have a heart attack or something. These are things you have to think about when you hit over 30. And I was like, yeah, I'll just take it steady. I don't want to absolutely explode myself. But yeah, I have nothing to talk about. But I just thought I'd share that. I was really proud of that. I have lost some weight. Nothing major, nothing crazy to write home about, but I have lost a bit of weight. But I've just been really trying to just get out of my own head. I have major problems in my own brain. Autistic, overthinking, can't do anything, perfectionist, But I found if I do 30 minutes of exercise, it helps, but I feel a bit The next half an hour, I become tired, and I can feel my brain drop off in terms of focusing on things, and all it's thinking about is not being tired or being tired. And it's nice. It's like my brain down clocks for like an hour. So probably going to be tired tonight. But I just thought I'd share that. I don't really have any updates. Still not talking to anybody. Still not met anybody. Just life, home life, nightmare, life horrific. But I'm honest. At least today, one thing went really well and I'm proud of it. And I don't ever say that. So for anyone that's on a bit of a journey and has done something small, something that they feel is insignificant, I am proud of you boys. You know, all it was a little run. That's all it was. Nothing to write home about. Everyone around the world does this every single day, for longer, for faster. But I can say there, since I was probably, 17 or something, 16, I actually ran. It felt okay. And I accomplished something I wanted to accomplish. I'm going to trundle all the way home now. I'm thirsty, I'm wrecked. Yeah, that's it.